Welcome back to another episode of Motogp Mac, and today we're going to talk about Trackhouse Racing taking over the vacant spot left after Dorna decided not to renew or continue with the RNF Racing Team's contract for 2024. Now, if you don't know who Trackhouse Racing is, they began their journey 3 years ago when they joined the NASCAR series. So as you can guess it, and by the looks of the bike, this is an American racing team. Now, will they use the current RLF personnel? I think they would, because realistically, time is of the essence right now. It's only a couple of weeks realistically before the teams and all of that need to ship everything to Sepang for the first tests. But you know, the riders and I would think majority of the team will stay the same. I think obviously higher management, there will be changes, of course. But there was yesterday a special presentation where Trackhouse Racing showcased their bike with an all-American look. And to be fair and honest, it does look quite nice, and it is in homage to fellow American Nicky Hayden when he tested the Ducati using his American flag version. And I think it's brilliant that we do have some American interest in the top flight of MotoGP and motorbike racing in general. They seem pretty excited to get involved. However, you know, I think this has all happened very, very quickly. I know the money to run a satellite team is not as large as it possibly could be, but still, to find someone within a couple of days of announcing that that they're not going to run the other team is a little bit, tells me that this was a little bit maybe set up, that Dorna had decided months ago that they were going to cancel the contract and were maybe secretly lining this up. Also, if you do remember a couple of weeks ago, myself and Jake were talking on the podcast about how Formula One cracked America. Is this MotoGP having an American team to gather more interest from stateside to maybe grow the sport there? I don't know, but look, I am, for one, delighted to see that, you know, Raul and Miguel Oliveira will be definitely on the grid. Funding and sponsorship and all of that has been put in place to make sure that happens. You know, more bikes on the grid is always better for me. I am excited to see an American entity, let's just call it, on the grid. Hopefully this can grow our sport. Hopefully it'll gain more interest in the United States. But I would definitely love to know your thoughts. What do you think of Trackhouse Racing joining the MotoGP paddock? Definitely leave your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll be back again tomorrow with another video.